Howdy dowdy there, folks. I got a small itch. Wait a minute. So, short video for you because I did all my work today already and I forgot to film the whole thing of that. But it doesn't really matter because I was splitting wood and you saw enough of me splitting wood, I think. Look at them heaps. Yeah, I know. Your American heaps are way bigger. Everything's bigger in Texas until you take a pee, right? So, what's next? Well, damn splitter broke. Yeah, I tell you, damn splitter broke, folks. There's a spring. Yeah, there was a spring that broke last time, I know. This thing has something with springs. The spring steel in China is not what you would think it is. Let me show you. Let's get up close. Don't want to catch my fingers in here, but do you see that little spring? Can you see it? Wait a minute. There. That little spring. Well, that broke. And because it broke, all hell broke loose because the whole thing that is under there with the bearing, the roll bearing, that stopped working, and because of that, the whole ram with little teeth didn't want to stay off the turning teeth thingamadat in there. Well, in short, it didn't work anymore. So that's cool, huh? When you think, yeah, I can talk English, my English is good, and then you have to talk about technical stuff, and you're totally lost. Anyway, the splitter didn't work anymore, and I had to order a new spring. So, as a normal person would do, you contact your supplier from which you bought the machine, and you say, you got a spring for me. But to say it in a nice way, the supplier of this wood splitter is a total asshole, and he just answered, I'm sorry, we don't have a spring for this machine. He didn't explain where I could get it or how I could try to fix it. Just sorry and goodbye. So then my search started. Long story short, in about a week, I found a company that has the spring for this specific machine, and they got all parts for this specific machine. So I ordered a new spring and a new bearing holding thingamadat. And I think before they stop selling all parts for this China machine, I'm gonna order a whole lot more. A couple of belts for when this belt is worn out. Maybe even an engine, the whole engine, the 2 kilowatt electrical engine on there costs about $175, which is very cheap, I think. So yesterday, I put the spring on there again. It was about half an hour of work, took some things apart, and then I took off the cover here, this cover. And I found out there were a couple of bolts and how do you say that? A bolt and what goes on the bolt? The nut. A couple of bolts and nuts were not so tight anymore. So we used little Loctite. I don't know if it's called Loctite in America. Maybe it's even an American product, but it's glue for screws. You glue your screws. So I did that. I took the Loctite blue. I don't know if it's the right one. If not, let me know in the comments. And I screwed it together again. So yesterday I did some screwing. Anyway, the thing works again. So today I started splitting again. Yesterday I did some splitting again. I was so happy that it worked again, but now I'm tired of the splitting. So I almost bought a hydraulic splitter running on gas from the brand Janssen. J-A-M-S-E-M. And it was two-way splitter, so it has the thing that goes back and forth, but it's got that thing over here too. And then the splitting thing goes left, right. So it splits 2 times faster than a normal one. But then again, after you use a kinetic splitter, it's no use using a hydraulic splitter for speed, because this thing bangs them out in 3 seconds or something. So once you go kinetic, you never go back. No, there was something else. Once you go kinetic, no. Well, it works again. That's the whole point of this video. Got nothing else to tell you besides, yeah, what do I still have to do here? Look at that. There's a Chris from the Woodyard wire. What's that doing here? It needs to go on the Chris from the Woodyard wire collecting point. That's here. Thanks, Chris. Great idea. Even though I don't use the drying bins anymore, I connected my pellets for the wood stacking drying bins, how do you call it, racks. And I made them double. So what's next? Well, not today, of course, because I'm tired. I got tired really soon, did I tell you that? But these logs with the pink dots, they have to go all the way. Let me turn you around. They have to go all the way over around the corner here. Then they have to go all the way there where the other logs are with the pink dots. And those are not dots anymore, those are spots. My son did this. Well, it's pretty clear. They have to go over here so that all there I am again, so that all the logs that the forester still has to measure out. You say that? Measure out? Don't matter. So that they're all laying on one spot, so that's easier to see or to measure how much wood it is and how much I have to pay. But when I put them in Mr. Trailer over there and I want to go here, I have to back up, because when I go forward I cannot put them there because my ATV is in front of the trailer, so I have to back up. And a couple of those are pretty heavy for a person like me, because I may look huge, but I'm not. And the volume you see, it's all weak muscle. It's the European kind of muscle. It's weak. So it's a couple of, look at them. Look at them. And they're all 2 meters. So if I have to drag them by hand all the way over there, it's a whole week of fitness in one day. But if I decide to do it like that, I'm gonna make a video out of it so you can laugh. So that's all I'm gonna leave you with. This video is maybe 10 minutes long or something. But then you can look forward to the next video. Hope you could hear me, because I don't have my Chinese mic with me. I don't even know if it's a Chinese mic. No, it's not a Chinese mic. It's the Hollyland Lark 1 mic. It's an excellent product. Hollyland, if you're watching. But I forgot the thing, so no, got nothing more to yap. I'm gonna leave you with a sad comment. It's really sad. If you cannot handle sad stories, just stop watching now, folks. Most people who are watching my videos, or me and my son's videos, our videos, are not subscribers. And you get to enjoy our videos, for which we make an effort, and we do that with a lot of pleasure for you. We put in a lot of time shooting the videos, changing camera angles, feeding the gaffer and the guy with the microphone boom, which is over there. No, but we put in a lot of effort, and all we ask in return, if you push a little button, and you just don't. And besides the fact that that's really selfish, because you know we ask, it also means that our channel is not growing. We've been doing this for almost 2.5 years, and I think we got 125 subscribers. And I know my face doesn't help too, but please folks, be nice. Press the subscribe button, press the like button, press the share button. Write something in the comments. Help the YouTube algorithm make this channel grow. Because lately I'm thinking more and more, well, what do I do it all for? I mean, it's nice to upload a video and to see, oh, it's got 100 views, it's got 150 views. But when the subscribers don't grow, how do you say that? When the channel doesn't grow, at the end, what's the point? So if you like the videos and you want to see more, when you want to keep on watching, just press the button. It doesn't hurt. Please. I'll throw in a please for you. And with that, I'm going to leave you and say see you at the next video, and put something on this here because the wind is blowing. I don't want to lose it. Thanks for watching. Really, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Push all them buttons.